start the video so we can do the shit.
No, is that so fucking hard?
I thought he was gonna say, please start the fucking video before I blow my brains off. I thought he was gonna say that.
Anyway, welcome to Amiibros.
Was that whole thing recorded?
No.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it actually was. Yeah, it was.
Oh my god. We're just doing excellent with these. Honestly, I feel like the post commentary has like the wackest intros ever. We just say a bunch of random shit.
And what's wrong with that?
Say hi.
We've already know each other. What the fuck?
What if we get new people? They're like, oh wow, a new channel. Why the fuck are they arguing?
It's standard.
Oh, because it's standard, yeah.
Yeah, standard. Come on, Mark. Give it the
wow,
times.
God damn it, Mark.
We've done enough of these where you should know what's going on. Fuck.
Like, God, Mark, we've been doing this for months, maybe. I don't know.
It's only been 2 months. Calm down.
Y'all are toxic.
and you're fucking fairy type, so fuck off.
Well, hey,
what is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want
it to
be.
You know what that whole conversation just made me feel? Remember that one episode in Rick and Morty where Rick got turned into a shrimp and met another shrimp version of himself, and Morty just walks in being like, "Oh, are you making clothes down here?" And both of the Ricks are like screaming at him. That was what I thought.
Literally, in that context, Jeremy was Rick, and then both. No, I'm dumb. Jeremy was Morty in that segment, and then both of you were Ricks. Like, you were both Ricks.
Alright, hold the fuck on. You said that Jeremy was Morty, and then you said you were both Ricks.
Oh, I know what I said. I meant to say, okay,
sure
let me start over.
Yeah,
let me start over.
Yeah, take your time.
Okay, in that context, in that scene, Jeremy is Morty, and you are you, Noah, and in Bandicoot are both of the Ricks.
But we were... No, the reason I brought that up is because after we were screaming at each other, Jeremy, you said something, and then me and Jeremy just got on your ass because you just butted.
Oh, I'm Morty and you're both Ricks? Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, let us have this, damn it. Fuck.
Now, God damn it, Mark, what's wrong with you?
Oh, jeez.
I love how you just went from fuck, I'm Morty to I'm the role. Let me do the role.
Oh, look, it's the Will-o'-the-Wisps.
Us in a barnyard. Oh, shit!
What the fuck is that?
Is that the final boss of Other M?
Oh my god, shut up. Wait, actually it is, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
I like how Jeremy was like, oh, shut up. Wait, it is! He's like, shut up, stop mentioning bad games.
I was exposed to Other M first, so that's how I see this guy.
That's very interesting. I forgot that you were actually exposed to Mother M first, which is why you don't see much of an issue with it. I don't see much of an issue with it, but I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Well, no, I don't see much of an issue of it because it's trying to be Ninja Gaiden, like, you know, the 30 hack and slash ones, and it succeeds in the gameplay department. It just sucks for the story. And now that I'm a Metroid fan, I hate the story even more.
I think I would probably look past the story as best as I can while playing it. That's probably what I'd probably do, just to make sure that I just don't like hate the game too much.
That's
I mean,
a lot of bullshit. Just take apart the story. I don't give a fuck. If you don't like the story is bullshit.
Although the sucky thing is that you can't skip cutscenes in Other M unless you beat the game at least once.
So, Jeremy, if you're trying to ignore the story, you're basically going to have to go,
you're going to have to experience it before you do it.
Well, fuck.
Yeah,
you can always
mute
mute TV and gouge your eyes out.
No, you're doing Other M because no one else has ever played it.
I thought Noah was doing Other M. Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to make Other M the next Metroid game because it's after Super.
That's what we're doing? So we're doing chronological order, like, story?
No, we're not. Otherwise, we'd be doing Zero Mission first.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it'd be really funny to just do the actual sequel of Metroid. Fucking Super Metroid.
Yeah, fucking after you. Go for it.
Oh, right. I forgot that Metroid actually has, like, a fucking timeline. It doesn't go, like, in order.
Well, it does, but...
I thought you were gonna say, like, fuck it, I'll go from, like, the best Metroid game to what is what was considered at first to be the worst Metroid.
Well, the 2D Metroids go in actual order. Hell, they even like tell a backstory after every game. So.
Yeah.
So it goes.
And somehow the Prime games are here or there.
Yeah. Like.
Gerald tries to convince me Prime is canon, but I just don't see how it could be.
I feel like Prime is like its own. I don't want to say its own timeline. That I will not say. I just think that it's different, like as far as like where it's placed in the timeline.
I just don't. I can't think of where it could be in the timeline, because a lot of the games just go in after the last adventure. Like Super, unfortunately, goes into Other M. Fusion goes right into Dread, in terms of a timeline.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I guess maybe Prime can take place after the Metroid 2 remake specifically, because Ridley in that game was like part mechanical, and Prime can come after that game because he's fully mechanical. But I don't know if that's Ridley or just a Ridley robot, so I don't know for sure.
Yeah, no, like...
What's the timeline exactly? Because I remember hearing about it, but I don't remember the order.
I feel like I don't think the OG Metroid is first. I can't remember, but I do know like
it is.
In terms of like regular, like I kind of follow Ridley in a sense, because like you know that Fusion and Dread all come last, and especially like the Prime games too, because there's Meta Ridley, and then in Dread and Fusion, Ridley's not even there. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, he'll be brought back later, which is another fucking dealing with Sean's bullshit story, but we can get to that in a second.
Yeah, I don't really know the timeline, but we have technology, so give me a second.
Oh, right. I forgot this is post-commentary.
Yeah. Metroid timeline. Okay,
if you're actually going to look this up, I'll just bring it up. So, me and Sean had, like, this debate with each other, which is really stupid. I was talking about, man, I know they bring Ridley in, like, every game, but I kind of wish he was in a great game like Dread. And then Sean is like, well, Ridley's dead. And I'm like, well, that doesn't matter. He'll just be brought back, like, either as a robot or a clone. But then he just keeps going on and on, but it's not Ridley, though. The Ridley died. I'm like, I know, but he'll be brought back in one way or another. And this keeps going until I have to bring up the Ganondorf comparison. Like, yeah, it's technically the same guy, but he's also different, depending on what game we're talking about.
Yeah, like, Ridley... I feel like Ridley survived in Metroid... Oh, I actually pulled up the timeline, by the way. Alright, so... It goes Metroid/Metroid Zero Mission. Metroid Prime is the next game. Well, basically, all the Prime games are after the first one.
What?
All
Really?
all the Prime games, and then Federation Force. This could be wrong, because this is on the Metroid Wiki fan site. So this could be terribly wrong. Federation Force. Also, what makes this part kind of padded out is the fact that I was like, okay, I need to find out where XXX thing is. So, yeah, so I was trying to find the fucking gravity suit. But besides the point, Federation Force, Metroid 2 Return of Samus, Super Metroid, Other M, Fusion, Dread. So basically, per this, all the Prime games are smushed after, like, Metroid 1.
Alright, so here's the problem here that I'm facing right now. So, Dread in Metroid Dread, depending on what difficulty you beat the game, you get like these flashcards of like every game in the series. First of all, Prime is not in any of those cards, and the cards that are there, they don't say Metroid 1 or 2. They say Zero Mission and Samus Returns.
Yeah, I think he's just saying it because Zero Mission is like is the remake of Metroid 1. I don't think it's like just. I don't know. I think it's just more accounting to Zero Mission more than the original Metroid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely think that they use the remakes a lot more over their OG, where they came from. Like, just because they kind of broaden out the story more.
Yeah, I know, but here's the point. Here's the point I was trying to make, though, is that like in Metroid 2: Samus Returns, which is considered the canon game, Ridley comes back as the final boss. And he's got all that tech shit, so like on him. But so if Prime is canon, for some reason he's Meta Ridley, and the stuff starts to fall off of him, or is he just wearing the? I buy the fact that he has that parse because of like getting almost killed by Samus, and that's keeping him alive more than the Meta Ridley suit is falling apart.
I can buy that too. I would think that his shit just fell off, like, and then he's just becoming.
Maybe in my opinion, he just went and bought new clothes. He went to nearby.
Shut up.
Sears.
What the fuck? He went to space JCPenney.
Yeah.
He went to Space Sears and he got clothes.
Space Sears.
Some bounty hunter broke this. Can I buy a new one? Oh, here you go. That'll be $5.99. No, mine. And then flies away.
Stabs with his tail and then flies away.
Personally, I don't feel like Prime is canon to the 2D games. I think it's its own canon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Prime is like, it's kind of like, fuck. What am I thinking about here?
They throw another M, but you can't have the Prime games. That's the only
one. Yeah, that's exactly true. That's true. Other M gets a shout out in Dread, but the Prime games don't.
What fucking game has like a timeline of games that's just in between the series, to where it's not like the sequel or something? God, I'm drawing a fucking blank. Because there's a game series that has a timeline, but then it's like there's games in between it that I can't fucking think about right now. What the fuck?
Zelda?
It's not Zelda. It's something else.
Maybe you're not thinking of this, but Pokemon tends to do has done that before, where it's like, for instance, like the Gen 3, like Fire and Leaf Green, as well as Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, take place at the same time.
Kingdom Hearts. I'm thinking of Kingdom Hearts. Because there's Kingdom Hearts 1, and then there's the games that are just in between that's happening with everything. I think.
Oh, yeah. Freaking. Okay, so Chain of Memories. Okay. Days takes place after Kingdom Hearts 1, but the events of Chain of Memories also happens at the exact same time.
Right.
Here's the thing about the Kingdom Hearts comparison, is that the most recent game in the series and other games acknowledge what happened in between those games. So those games are canon. It's just that with Metroid, there's no way to tell if the Prime games are canon. And they don't fit in the timeline.
Even Recoded. Even Recoded is the most useless game story-wise, but it's like, even that still gets referenced. Like, that's the whole reason why they were able to do the data Sora in KH3.
Yeah, exactly.
There's gotta be something that spells it out, like, because I'm pretty sure in one of the games they kind of just talk to, like, motherfucking, like, the Prime game somewhere.
What are you doing?
I don't. Like I said, I'm not gonna do what I did last time.
The sprite is funny looking.
The last time I did, where I was like, okay, let me skip around. I gave myself complete fucking hell editing Sly Cooper Part 4. We're not skipping it. If I stood there, we're just gonna watch me be awkward. Cause I swear to fuck, I was editing Sly Cooper Part 4, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm not skipping this ever again. That's the one thing like post commentators remembering. If I stand still and I have to either edit this out or edit that out, or if I don't, we're just gonna watch me be awkward.
It's like, well, I guess this is still here. So hi guys, how's the weather?
So at this point, I'm literally I know there's an energy tank in here, and I'm trying to get to that. I don't care about the reserve tank at the fuck all, because I already have one. So I don't even really see the purpose of reserve tanks other than, hey, here's this energy that you forgot you had.
That's a completionist thing, Jeremy.
We're not going for completionists though, because I only need like maybe 170 to 200 missiles to be fine. Not even that, because holy fuck. All right, but I'm trying to look up something that kind of spells out that Metroid Prime is referenced in one of the regular Metroid games.
If you look over here, you can see a picture of Samus destroying things, which is a direct reference of Metroid Prime.
God, no. Fuck
over
no.
Over there, you can see the dark shit. She used that in Metroid Prime 2. And then over there, you see the Wii Remote, which is Metroid Prime 3. Go fuck yourself, it's canon.
Yeah, the fact that you're having a hard time finding any evidence probably means you might be scraping the bottom of the barrel. I really don't think the Prime game's canon. I think it's its own canon.
The series was eventually fully confirmed to be canon to the series when Metroid Samus returns as Samus fights Proteus Ridley as the true final boss of the game, the latter of whom is sporting cybernetics and an allusion to his role as Meta Ridley, Omega Ridley in the Prime series.
Okay, so thanks, remake. No one's like, this is bullshit.
I'm trying to think because I have to look at the design again from all those different Ridleys, because even the Ridley in the Prime series as a whole doesn't make any sense. Because like, you got Meta Ridley, and then you got other Ridleys, basically, and most of them look very different from each other, and not in a natural way. More in a, hey, Ridley, we need to give him a new design sort of way. I don't know. I have to look into that one, but
maybe they're brothers.
God, I mean, that would make this all seem like it makes a lot more sense. Don't you just love it when games have timelines and you're just being like, oh, that makes sense?
I like it when Nintendo games have timelines to try to make everything seem like they make sense when they don't.
Nintendo timelines suck balls.
Like, Zelda timelines, honestly, they can go fuck itself, because it's like, it's clearly established that it's like, okay, each interpretations is different. So they're like, with a few exceptions, like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they're not really supposed to be connected. They're just like different versions of Links and shit. But because people are like, where does this take place after? It's like everything needs to have a fucking timeline. It's like, why can't we just have like Baby Link and have no connections to Ocarina Link? Like, why can't we just make things simple?
Oh, no, it's because of Ocarina Link that we're in this mess, if you really think about it.
Yeah, that motherfucker fucked up everything.
Yeah,
Hero of Time, more like fucker up of time.
He just had to die and fucking win and come back.
He either died, went back to being a kid, or died but became a badass skeleton.
Medieval Zelda edition?
He won in that timeline, though.
I know, but then he was a dumbass and went into the woods that turned him into a Skelfos because he couldn't find a fucking fairy.
I'd like to play that game.
Majora's Mask?
Well, no. Well, yes.
Twilight Princess.
Well, that's Noah's thing. Sorry.
Well, no, we already decided that. We need to fucking do Twilight Princess multiplayer.
No, I think the whole Link wins timeline is all multiplayer, because like Ocarina has multiplayer. I think Majora has multiplayer, and now Twilight Princess has multiplayer.
This is the wait. They have one for Majora's Mask too.
I think they do.
No, it's actually funny. I low-key forgot at first who's doing what timeline when we like thought about that. And we were like,
no. Well, before this bullshit came around, Noah was supposed to do the adult timeline.
Yeah.
I was doing.
Means I would have.
I'm dumb. I'm doing the adult timeline because that's Wind Waker and shit. You're doing child timeline. That's Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess and stuff. And then Jeremy was doing Fallen timeline,
which is like all the Toon games except minus Wind Waker.
Yeah, pretty much the 2D.
Link to the Past, Link's Awakening. I think we already said we're doing Hyrule or what is it? Triforce Heroes together.
Yeah. Fuck, we're not doing any of the Four Swords games like single player. That's boring. Well, if it's even possible.
I mean, it'd be wonderful if Nintendo added Four Swords, anytime in the span of 6 months, but that's gonna fucking happen.
I really hope this video got so dated because of that sentence.
Let's hope, but
no, that'd be a good thing. That means we actually got Four Swords.
No, I know it would be a good thing, but fuck, I want Four Swords, but damn it, they already project.
I want Four Swords, but god damn it, I don't want to age our video.
I mean, that's a good thing, though, right? That means that we're getting what we want, but fuck. Someone in the comments will be like...
I literally just said that and you just dismissed it. Fuck you.
It'd be one of those comments where it's like, I hope you guys are happy.
Oh my god, I both love and hate those comments at the same time.
You see someone that comments like, "I wish we got. I hope we get a new Mario Kart next year, a year later. I hope you're happy because we actually get one."
No, like it's like one of those comments where it's like, well, hindsight is 2020 type of shit. We say something, and then it's like, for instance, I don't know, like let's think of a franchise that has like a really dog shit game. Like I don't know. Let's pretend Sonic Boom hasn't come out yet, and we see like the trailers, and it's like, you know, like we at one point we say, man, there's no way there's ever gonna be a game that's worse than Sonic 06. And then someone goes back into the comments, hindsight 2020, they're like, are you sure about that? Or some crap like that because of Sonic Boom. Or like, man, I really hope the Wii U is going to be a successful console. I think it'll be way more successful than the PS3 and Xbox One. And then they're like, are you sure about that? Or something like that. Oh man, Mario Kart, I hope you get Mario Kart 8 DLCs. Well, I hope you're fucking happy, motherfucker. I both love and hate it at the same time.
That motherfucker's staring at me.
Especially when the comments are like, "Well, this comment doesn't age well," or some crap like that.
Yeah, right. It's like I always see, because I don't know about you guys. I always go back to trailers that give me nostalgia, and then I look back, and then people are like, "I wonder how long are they gonna like actually support this game?" And then I saw a comment that's like, "Boy, let me tell you."
Boy, that's just crazy. Imagine if we go back. Imagine if I see a comment of Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel thinking like, "Oh my god, this game has potential to be an esports. I hope Activision keeps on supporting this game." Someone else can respond going, "Oh, will."
All right, so yeah, I found out. Yes, there is a Majora's Mask multiplayer.
What?
And, it has mod support, so you can have any character. It's like Left 4 Dead 2 and Majora's Mask.
Oh, we're doing that. We're doing that.
Wow, so much for well, no, like Noah, you got off lucky. Now you're not alone.
Well, suddenly Four Swords Adventures makes a lot of sense being in this timeline.
Yeah, it's
the multiplayer timeline because the fans said so.
It went from being the child timeline to the buddy timeline. I don't know.
Like if you go to that trailer, pause at 2 minutes and 8 seconds, you'll see somebody being a Blue Link, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
Oh my god, I would love to make a trailer like that too. It's like just get the actual Majora's Mask trailer and just sneakily put in the other links or whatever characters we use in the trailer. Just to pretend like they were there this entire time.
That can't be fucking real. That sounds fucking dope. I need to see this, dog. Majora's Mask multiplayer?
And I almost said, but you're playing a video game. Just focus on the game. And I'm like, wait, this is still post-commentary.
Motherfucker! You said that like 3 times.
That's the second time. Fuck you.
What the hell?
And I checked the date to make sure it wasn't an April Fool's Day video.
Dude, I hate it when that happens. When I see a trailer that I really like and it's just a joke.
I know.
Like,
right?
Like one of my favorite
that came out 2 years ago on December 18th. So
why has no one wanted to try this? What the fuck?
I don't think people realize it existed. Honestly,
I mean, we didn't realize it existed until
Majora's Mask isn't as high profile as like Mario 64. You know.
I mean, if you do it multiplayer, so it's co-op, which means someone can go do other shit while you're doing shit, right? Wait, how the fuck would that work? So when you change the time of day, does it affect everyone?
I think so.
What the fuck?
To be fair, like we probably,
you know.
I feel like the only reason why we would have known about it is because A, we like co-op games, and B, I don't know, Noah just didn't want to play Zelda on his own.
I mean, I would have been fine playing Zelda on my own, especially for like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword, but like, just having these co-op mods or online, it just changes everything. Like, fucking Zelda with multiplayer sounds really fucking good. Especially Majora's Mask, where guys could literally you could probably do what Mario 64 did, whether we work together to complete a challenge, or maybe we split off and do side quests together and reap the rewards together. While, like, one person does side quests and the other can go to the dungeon.
No, honestly, that would make Majora's Mask...
The possibilities are endless.
It would make Majora's Mask a lot more, like, Because my problem is I love Majora's Mask, but I'm never just in the mood to be like, I'll complete it. It's like one of those where I'm like, I want to complete it, but
I want to complete it, but I literally don't have time.
The side quests, like, yeah, no, well, joking or serious? Like, yeah, I don't have time.
No. I mean, like, you have like 3 in-game times, don't you?
Yeah, no, I was saying that, like, but I don't literally have time to beat that game. At the same time, I don't have in-game time. But
yeah, I didn't mean that as like a real life thing. I meant to say it like as a in-game thing.
Yeah, but even still, like, the side quests, there are certain side quests I'm just like, dude, I don't feel like fucking doing this. Like, fuck this. Like, there's certain side quests, like
the one gonna crash.
Yeah, right. The one with I forgot her name in Majora's Mask, but Marin, I think.
Yeah.
Like having to go there and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I gotta stop your farm from being invaded by aliens. Yeah, give me like 2 days and I got you. And then I fucked that up. Then it's like, wow, I just wasted 2 days. I guess I'll retry it again. Fuck.
Yeah, that might be pretty poggers.
Yeah, we should definitely do that. Any opportunity that we get to basically turn a single player game into multiplayer, take that.
Yeah, because it would A, be a unique experience, and B,
we're all involved.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as we can get Super Mario 64 going, we can all just destroy the castle for fucking stars.
Pretty much, yeah.
We could literally destroy everything.
Yeah, we could. I mean,
plus it's us. Like, we're just gonna fuck around most of the time, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Like, I swear, I swear, if those mods don't have the option to beat your friends up and like in the game, your co-op partner, I'm uninstalling that game.
You talking Majora's Mask?
Oh, you want me to stab you that bad?
I want to stab you that bad.
Hey, leave me out of it.
Truth is coming out.
What, leave you out of it? No, let's stab Jeremy together.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wow, he didn't pull the racist part out.
So thanks for watching our Super Metroid session, where we're talking about future Zelda projects.
And that's just how it works, cause goddamn.
And our discussion on the Metroid timeline. God damn it, Nintendo, stop with the timelines.
Well, at least Breath of the Wild 2. I keep wanting to say Breath of the Wild 2. Tears of the Kingdom, since it has a fucking name now. At least that'll be easy to put in the timeline. It should come right after Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, no shit.
No!
You would think. It should come after that, but I'm just saying.
It comes after Wind Waker.
Wow. Oh, wow. So
it comes after Wind Waker, specifically after Link dies in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, so that
makes sense, trust me.
I hate it here.
But you like Zelda, you motherfucker. You better fucking love it here, you motherfucker.
Why are you saying motherfucker so intense? I do like it.
No, that's why, bitch.
It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's okay. I'm done.
My dad worked Nintendo.
I would put my foot down on like. I highly doubt it, but if there was like a multiplayer for Skyward Sword, I'd be like, nah, because I actually prefer playing Skyward Sword with the motion controls.
That'd be the most awkward thing to make multiplayer.
I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I would pass on that one. Sorry, bud.
Now the OG Zelda, I think the OG Zelda, I think could work. Like,
I think I would much rather. I think if that were to be the case, we should definitely do that because I think OG Zelda might be kind of like bitchy.
Bitchy or ditchy?
I like it too, but it's like I feel like I don't know.
I'm sure there's some multiplayer mod in it.
Have you guys ever seen the BS? Like, whenever there's like the satellite shit for Super Nintendo, they did like a game, like a remake of Zelda, but it's like Super Nintendo graphics. Utter silence. Okay, that must be a hard no. That must be a hard no.
Also, you gotta feel bad. You also gotta feel bad for like. I'm sorry. I just saw a video for Ocarina of Time multiplayer, and I see a Mega Man with a sword, and I think that's funny as fuck.
What the fuck?
I love the modding community. I'm actually not seeing different topic. I really hate the fact that like I see these online multiplayer videos for like Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and other games like it, and it's all in order to do that you have to fucking like hack your Switch, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no, the Switch I still feel kind of weird about hacking. To be honest, I don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, is it because of like certain experiences that happen?
Well, well, not really. It's more or less just because I just don't feel like hacking that motherfucker. Oh, it's actually done. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Super Metroid. We'll be back to talk about other things, and I'll be going to Meridian and hating my life, at least post-commentary wise. So, see you guys later. Have a good day.
But I want to see you hate your life in live, asshole.
Do you want to go sit in the corner again?
No.
Thought so. All right, we're done. Bye.
Okay.